Hi, my name is Chris Vasta and from the CPAPshop.com. I'm here with Stuart Carpey today, and we're going to be discussing some increase in litigation related to the transportation sectors, including trucking, aviation, and bus services. As we know, on Tuesday, October 15th, President Obama signed into law H.R. 3095, which requires formal rulemaking process to be followed for any new or revised requirement related to sleep apnea screening, testing, treatment in commercial motor vehicles. Stuart, do you see this as a trend that will continue into other transportation sectors?
Possibly, Chris. Good to be on the hangout with you to discuss. These are pretty important issues for anybody that's on the road these days, including just regular drivers like you and me. It's possible some of this stuff can expand into other transportation areas. The piece of legislation that President Obama signed is really just part of the expansion of other legislation that's been coming down the road and been on the road, no pun intended, since 2010, and regulations that have been interpreted these pieces of legislation. This is a highly regulated area. It's designed to regulate commercial drivers, particularly commercial truckers. And for individuals like us, our driving is not as regulated. We're not hauling freight. We're not driving 18-wheelers that are difficult to drive and operate and dangerous pieces of machinery. So I don't think it's going to expand into consumer driving, but yeah, probably more so into other commercial drivers, bus drivers, things like that. But the legislation itself that was recently signed is just an expansion of this other legislation that's been on the books and regulation that's been imposed on, in particular, truckers and trucking companies.